Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, everyone? I hope you guys are all doing well and safe wherever you guys are. Keep safe, guys. It's like almost it's already a third month here, like since the virus started, or that pandemic, right? That COVID-19. Yeah, so it's been a while. I haven't do a fresh content. Like I usually like upload some old stuff, right? I still have some new figure that I need to unbox, that we need to unbox, but still finding a time to do that. But maybe later, soon. So today I'm on my way to HOTTOYS Secret Base to take a look at newly announced figure, which is the Captain Marvel. So let's take a look at that. And of course, also today is the schedule, or the secret base member schedule today, because there's two schedule, which is yesterday's. They started the pre-order for those toy hunters. There's those really old members, like have been collecting for a long time, or like been their customer for a long time. And then today, those new members at the same time mix up with the old members too at the same time of that secret maze. And yeah, so I'm on my way there to pre-order two at the same time. And then after that, of course, I'm gonna film, or gonna shoot some video of that Captain Marvel figure, so at least to show you guys how it looks like, right? So let's see, like in the actual, because sometimes it's different from that picture, from their promo picture, so it's totally different sometimes. There's some added like color correction, or yeah, that we cannot really see it. All right, and so at least now I'm gonna try my best to, take a shot of that figure, so you guys also can see it, and you can also decide if you guys want it or not. And actually, that's for those who haven't pre-ordered, or who hasn't pre-ordered that first version of Captain Marvel, or that solo movie of Captain Marvel. So we're gonna take a look at that at the same time. I mean, like, we're gonna like compare that at the same time, right? So yeah, I'm excited to see that too. I mean, that this Endgame version of Captain Marvel. So let's see how it looks like, right? So on that side, there you go. That's the building of HOTTOYS secret base. So we're gonna check it out, right? So let's go. Join with me. Yeah. So there you go, guys, the new Captain Marvel from the Avengers Endgame version, and of course 1/6 scale figure by HOTTOYS. But this is just a prototype, so not the final look, or not the final one, but it looks like a final one, right? So it's now displayed here in HOTTOYS Secret Base, Hong Kong, and I'm really amazed. I mean, like, looks really nice now. I mean, very movie accurate, right? I mean, as I said earlier, it's totally different look and feel when you saw it in person, or once you saw that actual figure.
compared to the the promo pictures, compared to their promo pictures, I would not say this is better than the first version of Captain Marvel, because that one, that first version, she has a different look because she still have that long hair. So somehow that's the only maybe difference, maybe aside from the accessories. But I would say the suit of this Endgame version is better than the first one. Looks more closer to the comic look, right? It looks better, looks more original, and that sash are really nice too. I wish they did the same costume, or well, in the movie it's not the same costume on the first version. But because of course the first version has a lot of accessories too, including the cat and some more blast effect. All right. Anyway, so let's take a look at the accessories, or let's start comparing them from the first version. So it has the same pairs of interchangeable hands with that clear and normal hand, different gestures with some blast effects for the hands, and also with for that forearm, right, that round effect too, but without that one pair of big one blast. Remember that, like one long blast, colorful one. So without that one, of course the first version is better because it has that one. And the base is actually just a simple one, I think. Well, they should make a diorama like fighting with Thanos. By the time we get that, once we get that Thanos Endgame version, damage one, we can play with them, at least display them like fighting together. I think at least just for additional accessories for this Captain Marvel, right? And then next is the Hawk version Nano Gauntlet, and the damage one I think should be the same accessories from the Endgame Thanos damage version 2, because they're not gonna spend more money on making another design, right? So I think it should be the same. And third, as I said, the suit is better than the first version, but the material, I think it's most likely the same. So on the first version, stretch, kind of like rubber stretch to synthetic material. Just a different color, some parts. Again, as I said, different design, right? But I think for sure it's totally the same. Same material, just like the Iron Spider suit too. So expect some, like might gonna get some damage if you do some dynamic pose or action pose. So better to do some museum pose if you do want to damage her suit. And hopefully the articulation on her waist is better now, compared to the first version, because of that. I remember that first version, it's so tight in the waist part, so you cannot really like twist her body or do some crunching arch, like totally like stuck up, something like that, right? So hopefully we can get that better articulation on her waist for fighting, fighting pose with Thanos. But I think it's the same articulation on the first version, from the legs, from the arms. I think should be the same. Also the look of the suit, again, it's better than the first version. And last but not the least is the head sculpt, the new head sculpt, or actually the new look of Captain Marvel or Brie Larson, right? That hair sculpt's really nice, the details very nice. They're really, it's very movie accurate. At least it's not a rooted one, which is hard to like pose it or like design it somehow. Like that's for me. At least you don't need to worry on like always like fixing up that hair. Just the sculpted one is better, right? So that face sculpt, I think if I'm not mistaken, it should be the same, almost the same. The details, maybe just a different, maybe some features on her face, maybe some like wrinkles on her forehead, as you can see, like like her facial expression is more angry, more mad, something like that, right? A little bit, but I think should be the same. Should be the same, just like us, because once you get a new haircut, you're gonna be somehow your face going to be like totally different, from the if you have a different hair from the past, and once you change and once you get a new haircut, you become different. I mean, your face looks become different, so yeah, I think that's I think should be the same. Somehow they just mastered somehow the face of Brie Larson or Captain Marvel, right? I mean that from the movie, so very movie accurate. At least that's a little bit of like facial expression, a little bit of like mad or angry look, right? So yeah, I think that's it. That's again, that's my own personal opinion. Again, you can write it down just in case I forgot something. Yeah, I think I didn't forget. Yeah, again, also I forgot to mention that the Nano Gauntlet has some light up features. I think, yeah. I mean, it says there, so but we cannot see it right now. So I think it's part of it. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. Let me know what you think about this new figure, this new figure from Hot Toys. Let me know what you think about my video. Feel free to comment down below, guys. Yeah, again, just stay tuned for more future videos, guys. And then again, yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace out. Later.